And now, your Window World Sports Report with Shane Fordham.
Well, this was day one of the MEAC tournament, one of the biggest, one of the most competitive college basketball tournaments on the entire East Coast. It's where we see the madness in March before March Madness, but it's also where we're going to see the Norfolk State Spartans try to repeat history, try to run it back and get another MEAC title, continue their reign over the MEAC conference. But standing in their way, their biggest obstacle right now is Howard University, sitting comfortably at that 1 seed, at that top spot in the MEAC right now for both the men and the women. On the women's side, Howard kicked things off against 8th seed South Carolina State in what was a completely one-sided battle as the Bison held a 20-point lead at halftime before completely routing South Carolina State 75-43. Senior Zaniyah Thomas led the way with 19 points. Spartan men and women lost to Howard at home for Senior Day last week, so that is definitely a matchup that they want back. Second game of the day, though, on the women's side was 7th seed Dell State taking on 2nd seed Maryland Eastern Shore, and this one was a dogfight. It was all about the bench mafia today, as Anaya Jones led the way for Dell State with 13, Brianna Barnes leading the way for the Hawks with 17. Maryland Eastern Shore is able to hang on, winning 55-48, so they'll play the winner of tomorrow's NSU and Morgan State game for the semifinals.
I mean, either team we play, whoever we play, it's just going to be about us. Like, we have a lot of adjustments, a lot of mistakes that we made out here that we've been going over for days. I mean, months at this point.
Switching over to the men's side for the last game of the night, 2nd seed Morgan State taking on 7th seed Delaware State. Delaware State held control of this one for the first half as they led 27-15 at the break. Second half was a different story as both squads went blow for blow until the buzzer. Leading the way for Morgan State was Elijah Davis with 18 points and 7 boards. For Dell State, it was Miles Webb with a strong double-double of 18 and 12 rebounds. Morgan State forced overtime, but Dell State would hang on for the upset in the MEAC tourney, 75-70, and move on to the semifinals. Now, the Spartans will take the court tomorrow as NSU women will play Morgan State at 2 p.m. and NSU men will take on South Carolina State at 6 p.m.